Okay. It is strangely loud. Did I balance this poorly? Yeah, okay. Alright. I've had a good day. A good day. When did I get shot? Why did I get shot? I was trying to negotiate. And so I spent the last like 20 minutes running through the last hour of stream. No, I didn't actually get shot. My character got shot. But you know, maybe I got shot too. That's how much I'm feeling this game. I'm merging with Harry Dubois. You'd have a good day? You had a test? Well, I had a good day. I made food. Maybe to have a good day. Maybe we'll like merge. And this game will suck for me, but it'll be really entertaining for you. Let's see. Chromatic rebalance sort of thing. It's already kind of suck. It's really loud in my ear. Anyways, okay, so I just finished up talking to these guys. We're gonna talk to this guy again. The reason I got shot right, I talked to this guy, and I used Kim to help me out, and he was actually like, I'm gonna kill you. And then he almost did kill me. But, you know how much I love detective tapes and how much you content them? I do. I do. Which is why we're doing it, because you love them so much. If you didn't love them, you know, you wouldn't be playing. No. No, I love them, though. I particularly love this one. And this one...
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
We're gonna roll this again. I think you left as we rolled this. We're gonna roll this again.
Ice groans and howls under the strain of your giant Gewaltsund multi-tool until the lid cracks open.
You left before this? Well, we failed this last time, so I guess it pays to get shot in the head. When you were with Titus? The first time I was with Titus? No, we did this. We did this before. Okay, where we were, right, previously, I had already run there, right, after finishing everything before that, except for this. This part we already did, I just failed it. Whenever I tell myself, I remember what happened. I was there too. I was on that stream. I was a big part of that. It's not shit scary something when you get shot. That's true. That's true. If I hadn't got shot,
darkness lies inside, but you can faintly make out an object, intricate and foreign, left there for a sub-zero beauty sleep, a filament memory with the words "off-site copy" written on its side.
What? No ice cream?
A scoop of ice cream would have been nice, yes.
Was that you? Are you a little bit hungry, Mr. Ketawagi?
You gently lift the cube from its frosty bedding, careful not to damage it.
We should take it back to
We don't eat at all during our runs.
I'm not sure how well unused filaments tolerate room temperatures.
We sprint all over the place. Can I have some ice cream, please?
Yes, but aren't you curious to know what's on the precious filament? There's a radio computer upstairs.
You sorry for this message? You've grown since then? I haven't. It was funny. Kimmy, can I have some ice cream, please? Please? Alright. Okay, so should we investigate what's on the filament? I want to play the game. We're gonna play this special video game, okay? Alright.
Tiles on the cube are still small.
Remove the protection schedule.
Slides out of its glowing nest.
Insert the offsite copy.
Like a smooth drawer, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
It's got XP. Sometimes you make unfunny jokes, and after sending the message, retaking the joke, you think it's funny. Freak your stupid block of life. You can't untake what you've already retaken. That's my joke now. I made that joke. And you just happened to be, like, commenting about it around the same time. Press play.
The speaker comes to life.
Shit!
Static seeps through the machine's
Fuck!
magnetic driver. An old lady greets you. Her voice sounds 100 years old.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
Stop for me 30 seconds before I said it.
Please repeat. Is this the offsite copy?
Fuck. I might have a password for the offsite copy.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Afterlife. Death.
No, that's not it.
I don't know the password.
Received.
Don't worry.
Fortress access. Thank you.
Shit.
Tiles on the cube are the filament slight.
God damn it. We can't investigate this. I hate this. Maybe we can give it to Kuno. Maybe we can give it to Kuno and tell him to use it for evil. I don't know. You know what? No. Right? We're gonna get all the XP from turning this back in, right? Kuno, I have some filament here. I'd appreciate it if you ate it. Let me put away this shit. While the giant fuck off thing is cool, the giant fuck off pry bar, it is cool. I don't need it to feel happy. I feel happy all the time. I'm constantly in a state of euphoria. It's just kind of what happens when you're a kick-ass detective. I remind you, did not go back before I made him start frowning, so we will be experiencing some unfortunates later. The expression is gone for good. I will never smile again. Is this the saddest man on earth? Find out next week on Disco Elysium. Just get a Fent addiction, that'll turn that frown upside down. I already have an addiction to speed and drinking. It actually might have been what it is. I haven't drank in anything in 4 days. I'm 4 days sober. Haven't done speed, haven't drunk. I'm 4 days sober and like getting my pep it back in my step on God. Anyways, now we need to investigate. We need to. What? Huh? We need to do something. We need to return this filament to its owner. All on black. I'm not a gambling man. We can't be gambling right now. We're responsible adults. Is that Fent? That kind of looks like a package of cocaine. I'm gonna choose to believe that she has a package of cocaine in here.
Yes, what is it?
What's with the cocaine again? What's with the cocaine? Bet that offsite copy you asked me to bring.
Yes?
I brought you the filament.
Thanks. Looks like it's the one.
What's gonna happen now?
Now I'm going to print it out to see what's left of it.
Wait. No. That's dangerous. She shouldn't do it.
Wait! Don't put it in yet! It might be dangerous!
No, it's not dangerous. Just depressing.
How do you know?
I have a theory. Lintel was able to divine the anomaly's location from this broken copy. I want to repeat their calculation, only this time with better equipment. Watch. What an intricate display of failure.
The paper starts filling out with ink, soaking it in a gleaming blackness. Not a single line of data stands out.
She's printing a completely black page. Looking at Harry's wiki, it says he was a gym teacher. I was a gym teacher? Wow. Well, maybe that's like the muscular Harry. You know, we didn't choose that path. We chose average Joe Harry. I think he was always a cop.
This is wrong. Machines shouldn't behave like that. It's the abyss staring back at you.
Something's very wrong with that filament memory.
Sona doesn't reply. Her hands running over.
Look at the wiki,
printout.
you're not lying? No, I believe
She's
you.
looking for something. For her morning star. Eyes scouring the millimeters.
I believe you. I just, you know, I don't feel like a gym teacher. So, listen, okay? I'm no gym teacher. I'm tequila fucking sunset. Can't change that. I kind of moved this disco ball over the... I want that to be visible. There you go.
Here, I found it.
Where?
Hold on.
Can I do anything?
Just give me a second. I'm almost...
She tells me this and I feel like shutting up.
I've never witnessed a programmer work before.
Kim, you've witnessed me work. I'm a programmer.
I've got it. I found the location of the anomaly.
You did it? You found the
I
coordinates?
found the coordinates.
She's beaming. You can feel it in your heart. Great job.
Oh my god! Congratulations!
Thank you.
So where is it? Where is your 2mm hole in the world?
There, in the swallow.
Well, we figured we knew that much. Kim, can you witness me work naked? That was weird. That was
You can
weird.
help me again? I
Sure.
need you to go move those water bolts for me. I need to double check my calculations.
Okay.
What an interesting proposition. Truly a task for the intellectuals. Solving the puzzle of water bowls.
Alright, I'll go figure it out. I'm good at intellectual puzzles.
Figure it out? No. I don't need you to figure anything out. I've got a computer for that.
But I'm good at figuring things out. Logic just told me that.
Just walk over to the circle and follow my instructions. Move the third bowl 2 centimeters to the left, and the fourth bowl 5 centimeters to the right. This should do the trick.
Third ball, 2 centimeters to the left. Fourth ball, 5 minutes. Third, fourth, third, fourth, third, fourth,
What?
third, fourth.
She only wants you to follow instructions. Nothing intellectually stimulating. In this task, a child could do it.
Are you a psychopath, Logic?
Yes, but you like moving things around. Moving things around is calming.
I do like moving things around. Moving things around is calming. Now, which is the third and fourth water bowl? Is this the third water bowl?
It's awfully silent again. Measurements have been marked down around the bowls. Each chalk-drawn line representing a centimeter on the floor. Oh boy, this is going to be good.
Move the third bowl from the left. 2 centimeters away. What the fuck was I supposed to do? Ah! I forgot!
It moves. This task is an insult to your mental skills.
Move the fourth bowl from the left 5 centimeters to the right.
Some water spills. The lead programmer sends you time to run back, or maybe walk. This is a sacred place, after all.
Okay, I think I did it right. Spilled a little water. But that's okay. It wasn't a puzzle. We didn't have to do a puzzle. Okay, did I do it right?
What is it?
I may have moved the bowls. It was mind-numbingly easy. What's next?
Great. Everything should be aligned now.
Miss Know-It-All is hesitating.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Nothing. Now the only thing left to do is to unmute the headphones. If we got the location right, we should then be able to hear whatever sound this anomaly makes.
Why do you have your headphones on mute in the first place?
Honestly, I'm a little scared.
Is it just gonna be silence and nothing else?
I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. I don't know. It could be anything.
We're gonna see ancient mysteries, guys. Ancient esoteric mysteries.
What sound does the nothing make? How can you even listen to something that doesn't exist?
Well, I think it would be the absence of something, don't you think?
What if silence is only what surrounds it, but the swallow itself is
what?
I don't know. I'm just scared. Maybe it's going to be something terrifying. Maybe it's going to tear the world apart.
That would be bad.
Like that evil ink that filled the printout, erasing coherence and meaning.
You're overthinking this.
Maybe I'm just tired.
Yeah.
Let's think about this logically. Why would nothing be terrifying if it's, well, nothing?
Well, I assume that something has no presence, existence, or quality. It has to be terrifying.
Because it reminds us of death. And we humans tend to think that death is pretty scary.
I don't think it's scary. Man, I've been to death before, Suna. Got shot in the head, actually. And I've come back, so I'm pretty sure it's fine. Scary, but we just have to face it.
Yeah. You're right. Let's do it.
The lieutenant takes a step back.
Kim, you coward! You were shot with me!
And then
He was there. He got shot as well.
nothing happens as Sona Lokanen-Kilda presses unmute on her keyboard. Nothing but silence.
I will say nothing.
She doesn't talk. Her eyes closed and brows knitted together in a state of deep focus. One hand cupping the headphone.
She doesn't look like that at all. She looks like she's typing schizophrenically on that keyboard.
Damn it.
Well, at least the world seems to be still alright.
Yeah. Nothing happened. Let's move on.
Despite her fear, she was hoping for something extraordinary to take place.
I mean, nothing happened. Did you find the swallow?
No. My hypothesis was wrong. According to this, I should have heard something if I got the coordinates right. Like I said, silence is only what surrounds it. But this is just another failure. Silence sounds like silence. That's all it is. You can try on the headphones. See if you can hear anything. But don't get your hopes up.
Silence is silence? You're sure there's more to it?
Tiny developed schizophrenia. Did I put it in the wrong place? No, I'm a genius. I could do it.
This can't be it. You should have a listen.
Okay. Put on the headphones.
All you hear is your own breathing. Heavy and hoarse, but
Yeah?
there's something else.
What?
There has to be. Something big. Something unexpected. Something new. Yet to be discovered.
Wow.
Ghosts. Speak to me.
Well, did you hear anything?
Not yet.
Yeah. No, I don't think there's anything there.
The lieutenant looks down at the floor, as if to say, you're wasting time here. Maybe the speed freaks can help you with this. Go talk with Andre.
Alright, let's go talk to the guys trying to break in here. I didn't place it in the wrong place, but I feel like I've done something wrong. Maybe it's because I didn't put any points into perception at all, so I can't do anything. Maybe I should have just... Look at that. My perception is 2. I have a negative perception. It's probably from the pants. The pants are probably slowing me down in the perception department. Alright, we're back in the crib. What up, players? Oh, you know what? If it's a crazy sound, maybe these guys can help.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
You're talking about the church again.
Yes? What's the deal?
I'm making progress in the church, but it's slow going. There's a hitch in students' research.
What kind of a hitch?
She's trying to catch an anomaly using a special microphone setup, but she can't hear the audio coming through her headphones.
An audio shortfall, you say? Guess what? We got speakers with massive low end. There's a good chance it can do it.
I think we found a solution.
We've got some serious range on this baby. It'll blast her shoes off. Believe me.
That's it for
Goodbye.
now. Okay. Will they help? What if I talk to her? Hey, do you got anything that can help her?
Hello again.
Ah, she can't help me. She's a freak. They're all freaks. Everyone's a freak except for me. This is frustrating. Even Kim's a freak. Kim, stop being a freak. We need to investigate the source of no noise. Go talk to her about Andre. Hey man, do you need a giant fucking speaker?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, Roll again.
Still nothing.
Okay. Well, I got pretty close. Talk to Andre about it. Well, now we're just gonna go talk to Titus. I think we're just gonna go talk to Titus. I'm gonna have to hold my morale for the rest of the game because I just keep blowing it on that. We're gonna talk to Titus, see if we can't rizz him into doing something. We need 40 more XP for another level. It's just quite frustrating because I don't want to have to spend all day forever leveling up. Whatever. Let's just fucking do it, man. Let's just get in there. Let's fucking do it. Get out of here. Come on, Kim. We're detectives, right? We're two... Will Titus shoot me again? I'm hoping that last time I rolled on the lower end, but it was a 50-50. I'm hoping this time I get the good side of 50-50. The thumbs up 50-50. Of course, nothing's ever that good. We're lucky. I'm never that lucky, but we'll see. Hey, Titus. What's up, playa?
It's you again. What is it?
Well, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna save. We're gonna save really quick because I'm gonna get shot again. If I get shot again, quick save.
It's you again. What is it?
If I get shot again, I don't want to die. All right, Rhetoric. Rolling.
I do not understand.
Kim.
Thanks for your time, Titus. Case closed. Let's go, officer.
All right. This is Kim doing the thing.
Huh?
Really, we are ready to begin our report. I've already started, actually. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
Yeah, let them know. We'll kill you dead.
Because you're a foreigner.
Goddamn right. Don't come around if you're not from around.
Fuck you. I'm not from around. That's not why we...
There we go. Don't come to the Wild North if you are not white enough.
They just hang you, like in the Dark Ages. Make a display of your
It
corpse.
wasn't that. It wasn't. We just couldn't get him down, okay?
That's it. That's the weak one. You flushed him out. Now go in.
This is very similar to the first time I was
Officer,
here.
You will be next if you don't shut up.
He's trying on me!
A Glass 08 or a 38 caliber pistol. Either is small enough for you to have missed.
He's gonna kill me.
He's onto you. He knows what you're trying to do.
Look at Kim first.
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. He gives you an imperceptible nod. What? What does that mean?
Oh, what? You gonna kill me like you killed him? For no fucking reason?
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him. He was dead when.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him?
Fatty! Say one more thing to the cops and I'll...
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
We're not getting shot! We're not getting shot! Yes!
Does he? His closed fist is shaking. It's you who's in control.
I'm in control.
Let them have their moment.
Angie, where's your goddamn inhaler? You sound like you're dying.
I left it home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked. I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus? Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my time. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Lizzie, your help is no longer needed here. Go tell Everard.
Oh dear.
Fine. I'll tell him. After a long walk along the coast.
We've broken him! We touched him! Yes!
What just happened between these two?
I know what happened.
You're in. He's all yours. Questions?
Kim, we did it.
The lieutenant gives a smile only you can see.
I'm sorry I made you guys
Me
fight.
too.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
He nods.
You hanged the corpse to cover up the real cause of death. What was it?
We're not sure. Probably a bullet. The wound was difficult to see.
The coroner and his assistant are wrapped in blue. Hands covered in blue gloves. Mouths covered by blue masks. Bodies by blue aprons. The coroner wipes his brow, scalpel still in his hand. Get the light. Shine it in his mouth. He tells his assistant. The coroner squats to better see the light illumines the darkness inside. Well, shit. Can't blame them for missing that. Get the saw, Alan. This just got fun.
Why?
Because the girls asked us to. They were in some shit.
Girls plural. There's another girl. 2 of them. Take note of this. They'll probably say more about her later.
2 girls.
Did she kill him?
Cop, I have no idea. The girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did. Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Classier came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up, even more than usual. Bug-eyed and gurning, you know? Not in a fun way.
Did she kill herself with drugs as well?
It looked like she'd redosed after something went down. I've seen that look before. She was scared. I knew someone had died.
How'd you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room with the dead hooker scenario, only in reverse.
Good analogy, boss.
You don't get to talk yet, Chinky. You're still on the bench. And you keep taking it easy too, Angus.
What happened
We
then?
went upstairs. Sure as day the merc was dead. There was a bullet hole through the window. Fucking dirty sheets and bottles everywhere.
Spooky.
Means they'd been fucking.
They've been fucking.
Tibbs patched the window. And the corpse. We hanged.
Who is Tibbs?
Nah, he's my brother. He's in the window replacement business.
Tibbs. That's short for.
Short for Tiberius.
Yeah. Good man.
Tiberius and Titus. Wow, your mom has a way with words.
Bet their father's named Atticus Hardy. Lucretia Hardy would be their sister. Anyway,
If Claudia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girl's in some shit of her own.
I didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
They can't show up on police radar kind. There are people after her. From the old world. Where she came from.
These people, who are they?
They're powerful. Connected to the moral intern. She's clearly afraid for her life. Says if she showed up in your
Go to the washroom?
systems,
We didn't get
she'd
shot.
Ghosted away.
I'm so excited we didn't get shot. He's just telling us about the whole story now.
that's all he knows. That's all she's told him.
And why would you help someone like that? By taking on a murder?
Why would I? I guess we abide all sorts of runaways and losers here. It's a Martinez thing.
So who killed the Mercan? Any leads?
Not yet. Just some ideas. She says the shot came from outside, behind the window somewhere. So that's
Band
a
guy?
clue.
Charlie Kirk? He was banned by Charlie Kirk. But don't worry. You are Charlie Kirk. I am Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking someone's past caught up with them. Either hers or his.
Hers, you mean?
I mean the people after Clausia. Maybe the shot missed. Maybe it was meant for her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you ideas about his past too?
My dude. One of those mercenary buddies of his could have done it. They got guns, training, years of bad blood, probably. Or it could have been someone else from Crenell.
This guy's also Charlie Kirk. And Harry Dubois, he's also Charlie Kirk. It's everybody. Everybody's Charlie Kirk.
Tell you what I'd do. Check out the coast for vantage points. Maybe consult with a ballistics buddy of mine. That's what I'd do. If I wasn't too busy doing this clown dance with you.
You've had 11 days to do it.
These theories, not bad.
12 days.
Don't buy either one, but still, this guy's not as dumb as he looks.
Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
In a manner of speaking.
Remember the two girls? He may be talking about the other one.
Earlier you said the girls asked for your help. Who is this other girl?
That's right. It was her idea to hang him. I liked it for political reasons. It sent a good message.
It's her, isn't it? The drug trafficker. The missing 8th Hardy.
Fella, you think too much. He's off all right. You're gonna hurt your head.
A little too far there, but you're definitely right.
That woman is just affiliated with the Hardy Boys. You don't know her, anyway.
You know it's okay for there to be a Hardy girl, Titus.
We're Hardy Boys. And that's it.
You're gonna stonewall me if I ask more about her, aren't you?
Glad you understand that.
Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
You do that. Hey, cop. Before you go.
Before I go.
Clausia, came to Martinez to hide. Many of us did. This is where you wash up when there's nowhere left to go. The Union takes you in. Now, she refused that protection. But
You would still prefer it if we didn't take her away?
that's right. If we didn't take care of the people who end up here, this place would just be a couple of ruins and some cargo containers.
We'll take that into account.
Was I planning on taking her away? I don't think so. Come on. Come on, Kim. We got places to be. For real this time. Knock, knock. It's the police. We're here to kill everybody. Ah! What up, Pip? It's me,
always
the police.
good to see you.
No, it's not. I'm the police.
Something in her demeanor has changed. She's tired, consigned to her fate, to being here with you and what's to come.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
Just like that. No resistance. Her shoulders are slouched, her feet long and straight.
Chill! I'm the cool cop, remember?
I'm sorry for wasting your time. I should have known that you'd find out.
I'm a genius.
This is good. Clear the air first, between you two. Then move on to questions.
Well, you know,
Is it? Something is off here.
Something is off here.
Shush. I can't hear what she's saying.
That's true, actually.
Let the miss speak. She's tall and thin and tired. A twig trying so hard not to break.
Why did you waste our time then?
Because of the Hardys. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Out of the shit I'd gotten into.
That's not a good enough reason.
You're right. There's more.
More?
You answer to the coalition government, and by extension, the moral intern.
I do. I
Briefly glancing over her shoulder to the sea, as she's done time and time again.
I answer to the moral intern.
A grand expanse of water reaches over the bay and to the horizon, golden grey in the noonlight.
What lies beyond it?
The Pearl, the Muindi Isola, the Occident, and then Oranje, the old world.
Thank you, visual calculus. Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern?
You share a database with them. You send people to their courts.
What's going on? What do you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your records, officer, they will find me. They will...
What happens if they do?
They will kill me, sir. If you file my name, take me in for questioning, enter me into the moral intern mill, well, then I'm fucked. For nothing. This murder didn't have anything to do with me.
Fucked? People after her? Moral intern people? This isn't Orany's lit.
This isn't Orany's lit? Oh, shit! How do you even know about this?
Actually, this murder did have a little to do with her.
You said you studied Orany's lit. What's fugitive stuff?
I did. I also had a side job selling insurance that I was really good at. Got picked up by a bank. Competitive intelligence, they called it. After that, I sort of, transitioned out of the whole culture scene.
What did you have to do after these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Ravishol. Or even in Oranje.
What exactly did you do?
Industrial espionage. I joined a business collective with the intention of betraying them. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again.
Wow.
With a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't fuck with. I took their ledgers, 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies involved and who hired you.
The job was Lewsdoen County Savings Bank. They sound small, but they're part of the Lewscop conglomerate. That was the second job. The first was some printer company. You wouldn't know them.
I probably would.
As to who
I know
hired
everything.
me for the job, I don't know. But they're after me too. Along with Lewscop and their friends in the MI. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Serves them right. When I am king, the savings bank will be first against the wall.
This was not a joke. Real people lost their jobs. Not just in the C-suite either. Good people. What I did to get to accounting.
I'm not joking either. I'm going to be king. Soon.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with. You're solving a murder.
What happened here the night he died?
We were there. Together. In bed, I mean.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Okay. He was in a kneeling position. He had just entered me.
I didn't want
I
to
was
hear
on my
that
back,
much.
looking at him. I heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a hole in the glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open. Dumb. I could see. I could.
A great pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues in spite of it.
Spooky.
I knew he was dead before he fell down on top of me.
Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. There. He only had his boots on. I bit the pillow, not to scream, then ran downstairs. I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I thought there would be one. It never came.
Sorry this happened to you.
So am I.
She throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
She kind of flick reloaded that.
What time was this? When did it happen? It would help us if you could be as precise as possible.
Yeah.
11:30 to 12:15. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
It's okay. Were you inebriated?
Not as much as usual. He'd done a line, plus other things. I was drinking.
Wait. Titus said she was gurning her jaw off, much more than usual.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Oh, yeah. I did one of his lines, just to clear my head.
Did you hear or see the shooter in the course of this?
No.
What did you do then?
Nothing. I was trapped. I was stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on and crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood was coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor, slouched. I couldn't be there with him anymore. So I ran down and out of my room, into the hallway, down the stairs. I knew there would be people there.
Why would you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were at the table in front of the stage. I think the Union box was full. Ruby was there too. They were having such a good time. I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Ruby knew something was wrong.
Okay, we're getting the implication that Ruby is the woman driver.
Ruby?
Before we continue, who is Ruby?
Ruby. You know, the leader.
The leader? Of what?
The Hardy Boys.
The Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they go to when things happen, like things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power. She trusts her. So do the others.
Thank you, Authority.
Would you say she is the 8th Hardy Boy?
Why not?
Okay, let's go. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since December. They know my situation. That I can't leave a paper trail. Ruby was the first one I told. She said she'd take care of this. It's what she does, you know. Take care of things. I helped her get the body to the bathroom. We used a belt to pull him up under the shower. To keep him upright.
To produce lividity, matching a hanging?
Yes.
We completely missed the tampering. Looks like you got there in time. What was this, 20 minutes after death?
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood... You know what he does.
I do it. I do what he does. Then what do you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Lely in the bathroom. I had to put his clothes back on. His armor, too. It was tough, but I've seen him take it off and put it on many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. They carried him out. I knew what they were going to do. Make it look like a hanging. Ruby said they would.
What do you do while they were hanging?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low or something. So I did.
This Ruby, where is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
Ah, goddamn! I gotta talk to Titus again.
We will need to take this question to the Hardy Boys.
Oh my god.
Interesting. Why did this Ruby go through so much trouble to hide something someone else did? Look into this later.
Thank you, Logic. What did happen? What did you hear? A gunshot?
When he was shot? I may have. I don't know. I couldn't hear anything over the glass exploding.
supersonic bullet. Did you kill Lily?
What? Why would I put myself through this? Insanity. Get myself cornered like this. He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I would never hurt him.
It could have been a desire murder. Maybe an act of jealousy. He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun. Somewhere, lying around. Close to her hand.
Desire drives you loco. Downstairs people have this crazy idea that you killed him.
I'm sad to hear that. They must have said it in some fit of frustration or under pressure. They couldn't have meant it. I've talked to them after it happened. No one has implicated me.
You must have had a weapon nearby. Did you use that?
No. I specifically asked him not to carry firearms when he was with me. He only had his stupid armor.
It's okay if you did it in self-defense.
I did not kill him to defend myself from rape. I told you before. That wasn't what happened.
True, sire. 'Tis true.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'd like to ask you another question, miss.
Like what?
Could the people after you have killed him?
That's the first thing that went through my head when I heard the glass break.
And?
I thought they'd found me. They've killed him to punish me. All last week, I've tried not to talk to anyone or be seen with anyone so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
Either way, something to consider.
We can't go after loose cap. Not yet. There are other, saner leads.
Others saying, okay.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant.
Why?
If there's one thing I know, it's that you'll get nothing from there.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
Ah.
Which is an indicator of truth.
Ah.
Idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
So you would have us believe, but you're not.
You have to understand, the people around here, no one was making the call, and he kept rotting. And then they picked his clothes off, and that little fucker threw stones at him.
Her jaw is clenched. Her throat moves. It takes all her strength not to cave in and sob. Once. Just one time.
He kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear the thud. Thud. So I called you. I hope with all my heart it's not the last thing I do in Ravishol.
Okay.
She definitely called the cops. That was task complete. It could not have been a lie. That is impossible.
Okay, drama. When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother, I think he's called Tibbs, took care of it.
You should have a look at that window. Reconstruct the scene. It's right here. So near.
In her bedroom? Inside?
Yes. You see the glass sparkling out of the corner of your eye.
I think we're done here. For now.
She nods, silently. She doesn't even smoke. Just picks up the cold coffee and holds it in her hands.
Have fun smoking, dweeb.
He's thinking, are we done here?
In God's name, wake up!
But we are awake, sire. She has been forth. If you have doubts, just give us one example of deceit. Just one, and we will gladly change our minds.
Proposition. Could this lurid explicitness consider something less sensational but more illegal?
Who is this personhood picking these seditious options? Can't you see the detective grows weary of your malcontent? Stop staring at her eyes and say something pertinent to the case. This is making you look like an amateur. It looks like this one's not waking up. You'll have to do it without pushing her further.
Return to this later. What about this door?
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Still can't open it yet. Alright. Talk to the window. What's up, window?
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects off the glass in an untarnished golden halo. Smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside, even smudges. But the surface of the window is clear from the inside. No chips, no hairline fractures. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to inspect the surface.
This window is recently replaced.
Looks like it, yes.
What happened here?
The golden light melts away into the blue.
Could I have done this the whole time?
Of your mind. In it, are two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman on the single bed.
How did I do this? With the visual how did I do
The
this?
two-hearted spider.
What position are they in?
Like the witness said, the man is kneeling, the woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly at the woman. The shot's possible directions converge in his mouth. A ray cast from somewhere outside, entering his brain.
Where does it come from?
From the roof outside, location A prime. The glass fractures around the bullet hole. Shards face inwards like a corona behind the woman's back. The man does not know the bullet has entered his brain. He never will. Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's mouth unravels into a fan of possible directions, all on the roof at first. The shot could have come from any of them. This is composite location A prime, most likely of the origin points.
Should there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slush and wind washed it away. This was more than a week ago.
So what, 80% sure the roof is where the shot came from?
72%. With a weapon that's good for medium range, like a rifle or sports pistol. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed with their back against the railing, or possibly kneeling for precision. This would explain why it only took them one shot. The lights were on in here. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. A well-lit aquarium. The victim opened his mouth to let the bullet in. Neither of them would have seen anything outside in the darkness. Too busy with their own bodies.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? A closer point?
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition void. These figures would be wiped out, Detective.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that you've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't any.
Could there be another point of origin further away?
That's a 28%, yes. In this model, the shot could have come from a greater distance. Nothing excludes the possibility. Should we extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Extrapolate to include every possible point of origin in Martinez. Brain.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
Where do I get a map of
The
Martinez?
bookstore. They have maps. You're thinking, what if the shot didn't come from the roof, right?
Yes.
Good. We should come back with a map and compare the landscape to the radius of the shot.
Alright. Deactivate. I'm a genius fucking detective. I should steal his food? What food? There's no food. You're insane, okay? We're not stealing anything. We're just two genius detectives on our way to do genius detective shit. Why would he do? Yeah, exactly. He didn't do anything. And we're not criminals. We're detectives. We do the law. Come on, the law. Hey, what's up, pimps? I'm off to do the law. In the bookstore. The bookstore law. Are you leveling mind? I haven't leveled anything. I have 3 in everything. The only thing I've done is get really into race theory. Yeah. I'm a racist, pedophile, hobocop. Am I doing a communism run? Not really. I mean, I kind of just forgot the communism thing because it kind of sucked. I'm doing a racist pedophile run. Yeah. I might actually just be racist. I'm not entirely sure. Free XP? It's not free XP. I also am fucking fat and bald. Look at that. I'm sad and bald. If I managed it, I would be even sadder and balder, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna talk. I'm talking to the woman.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
I have a few more questions about the curse.
Okay, but please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb. Yes, the wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect. Oh, this.
Okay, she's not gonna
Doesn't seem like the spell is.
Sir, I am well educated in the commercial and esoteric arts. Sir, this is besides. This would only tempt the phantoms of doom. Yes.
Ah, my God.
It's not good.
Wow, such raves made.
The curse. It's the curse.
I already know about the.
It's not just that of it. There's something.
We've already done
Sounds
this.
familiar. She nudges her glass. The woman before.
Alright. This is what we were supposed to talk to her about before we opened the curtain. We've already opened the curtain. I don't know why we're doing that. No sane person would ever put their head into such a machine. What machine? Was there anything about fascist or magic? Fascist magic? We're looking for maps, you ding dong. Is this a map?
Several maps.
There we go. Map wall.
To a bulletin board hidden.
If only Kim kissed Harry's worries away.
They're held up by small pins.
I'm just insane.
The maps look old and faded. Your eye catches a map of Insulinda, a map of Revachol, and a map of Martinez.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
I want to buy the map of Martinez.
Always good to be informed of your surroundings.
Alright, we got a map of Martinez now. Let's go map it out. Excuse me, insane old bookkeeper. Book peddler, as they call you. Let's skedaddle. Come on, Kim. We've got detectiving to do. And then I think we have perception to do. I've got like really low perception. I gotta level up my perception. Hold on, check the inventory. Let's put on the perception clothes. Perception, 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 perception. Perception, 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 perception. Ah, perception. What is reducing my perception? It's the stupid hat. Okay, my perception has been increased slightly. I'm gonna need a lot more perception though. Maybe I should talk to the Batman. Hold on. Recreate it.
The same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman. A ray of backward.
I have the map. Extrapolate the radius.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. Let's call them B prime.
B prime, huh? More precisely.
B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End, and B triple prime for the islet detective. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too fine to zoom in on.
So look at point B, the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliest of these B positions, 20% chance. A skilled sniper could have made the shot, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on inside, we're talking military training. At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
You know who slimed out Lele? Then go talk to the police. We're investigating a murder here. We have a look at point B prime, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers away. The least likely of these positions. Let's say 3%. A truly skilled sniper could have done it.
Sorry, twin
Possibly
gatekeeping
for
it.
a tent.
From the police?
No, too far-fetched.
Look at point B, triple prime, the islet.
1 kilometer away. An unlikely point of origin. Beyond the docks somewhere. On an islet in the Bay of Martinez, perhaps. There are islets there. Badly charted as they may be. The shot would have been a small miracle. 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window, between Rue de Saint-Ghislain 10 and 33A. The angle would have been extreme, and access to the islets is questionable.
Kim, do you think the shot could come farther from the roof in Martinez?
From where, precisely?
Let's say B prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
I see you have given this a lot of thought. Are those the locations you've singled out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from a further distance?
Much less than from the roof, but still.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue or sniper nests if we go down the coast. Rule these spots out one by one. It would be the diligent thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going with the roof version. A simple hypothesis can be wrong, but it's something to build on.
Fascinating. Okay. Let's go back outside and see. full of dry wildflowers.
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air. You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind. It's a Maybell.
A Maybell.
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then takes a drag of her cigarette. The lieutenant gives you an acknowledging little nod. Your
Walk all the way back?
Semi-automatic finger pistols produce a satisfying snap. Strange for such a low-caliber finger gun to sound so chunky. The flower in your other hand is impressed. So is Kim. That's not entirely true. The lieutenant is looking at the door to the east and mostly misses them.
Disappointing. Okay, what does this flower do?
Six crumbling petals rest on your palm. They're white, a bell-shaped crown.
What is this, Kim?
This is the Insulindian lily, called Maybells or Lucille's tears during the Revolution. Girls used to pin these on soldiers before sending them off to battle.
Who pinned them? Which side?
The revolutionaries, so the communards and the anarchists. White's their color, but the custom started in the suzerain's army, so it held meaning for the kingsmen too.
Okay.
It's about girls and boys more than sides. Girls sending off boys who are going to their deaths, then also dying themselves in the ruins from dysentery and consumption. It's a symbol of the Civil War.
Does this flower blossom in early spring?
Yes, but not this early. Not to my knowledge. It looks dried, preserved.
Is it a coincidence, it being on the roof?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see.
Very well.
The petals feel dry and fragile in your hand. Wait, have you noticed there's a war veteran playing a ball game on the plaza? You should ask him about the flowers.
I should ask him about the flowers. So we're dealing with a war veteran. We're just gonna save this one. Kind of use it as like a surprise. Surprise, fucker! And do like a double check. As I've been using these for, anyways. Okay, let's talk to Titus about this Ruby character. See if we can't intimidate him into giving me more information. What if it was Kim that assassinated him? What makes this man so interesting?
Hi again, gendarme.
It's the sports. He's a sports guy.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
God damn it, I'm stupid. I hate being stupid.
It's you again. What is it?
I need to kill myself, Titus. I suck at everything. Kim was basically making out with Harry at the time. Okay, I talked to Claze. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lele's killer.
Sounds like you're making her a suspect in this. Not on my
White
watch.
smoking costume morale? Because I suck.
Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
We're not.
And fuck you too, moral
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. Think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
From the corner of your eye, you see a little bird fly into the bush, right behind the window, behind Titus's back.
Can't just ignore the elephant. I need to do some investigating. Let's get investigating! Oh yeah, I'm a detective!
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox.
This is Precinct 57.
First again.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
I've successfully located my 9mm Villiers pistol. It's on me now, and I won't lose it again.
10-4, sir. Roger that, and very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
That's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10.
Just need the XP, I guess. I do want more XP. I'm kind of missing a lot of XP. Too much XP. You there, war veteran. Hello.
Vigilance officer? What can this old carabinier do for you?
Do Maybells mean anything to you, Renee?
I prefer the old name, Insulindian Lily. Girls brought them to young cadets when they entered service. Wearing them on your cap was supposed to bring good luck.
Is this a royalist military
It
tradition?
used to be. But the communards were fond of them too. Call them revolutionary flowers. Bells of the revolution.
Did they bring you good luck?
You know what? No. They brought me misery. False hope.
Communism? You're just looking for him to say this guy's not pro-communism.
Revolutionary sullied them.
We're not pro-communism here. We haven't met a single communist.
You stirred up some bad memories there.
But it wasn't the revolutionaries that sullied the ID for you, was it? She gave them to me too, and your jealous little heart just couldn't accept it.
Enough! I can go over these matters in detail with you, Gaston. But not while we have company.
I realize I haven't talked to Gaston at all.
Officers.
Maybells don't blossom yet, do they?
I have 4 points in ultraliberalism, if you're correct.
Maybe
Oh.
on some remote parts of the city they do.
I am an ultraliberal.
But I think you'll have to wait for at least a month.
Thank you for your time. Talk to this guy. What's up, player?
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat ass of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
The sandwich looks like a culinary wonder. Well made and abundant in components. The author sure knew their craft. In addition to the obvious slice of ham, a fat one, you notice a brim of a tomato peeking from below. And is that mayonnaise?
Don't be a dick, Gaston. There's plenty for communism.
Believe me, officer. I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my age, you need to pay attention to these things.
Please, friend, just share.
Fuck off! It's mine!
A glimmer of respect flashes in Renee's eyes.
Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
And it's gone.
Aren't you a communist?
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? We are a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
You mentioned Jean-Marie Boulot. Tell me, who's that?
Oh, sweet Jenny. She was the finest woman in all of Revachol. Maybe the entire world.
Do not defile her memory, Gaston. Let her rest in peace.
His tone lacks its usual intensity, like he doesn't feel he has the right to speak on the matter.
So you both know her?
We knew her, all right. Lived on the same street our entire lives, just 2 houses apart. The 3 of us have been best friends since we were 4. She was René's first girl, back when the prick was 16. They were courting till he decided he'd rather die for some great ideal than just be happy.
And then you stole her from me.
These fellas, no need for this to
Oh,
be ugly.
officer. It already got ugly nearly 80 years ago when the 3 of us were just learning to walk and talk.
You stole her from me.
Well, technically, you stole her from me, because we'd been pretty close ever since you two had that falling out over the ink you spilled over her pretty yellow dress.
We were just boys then. This was different. You, no point starting this all over again. For the 1000th and the first time. Especially when we have company. Officer.
What happened to her?
She died of pneumonia 2 winters ago. It was a quiet passage, peaceful. René and I were both by her bedside when she
died. No use sugarcoating it. Won't bring her back. Will it now?
Departed. Until the very end she couldn't decide between us. The most indecisive woman I've ever met.
A quick grimace of pain passes over Renee's features. but he immediately regains control. His face now a dispassionate mask again.
Why do you think she was indecisive?
She could never make up her mind about anything. What to have for breakfast, favorite color, or which one of us to marry. She was always leaving one of us for the other, but never long enough to actually get married.
The cock carousel. It's a bit odd.
Heck, technically, we're both still engaged to her.
You always confused her. Couldn't let us be happy. Seduced her with your fancy words and pastries.
He suddenly remembers you are still there, falls silent, and turns away.
Thanks for sharing.
Of course, officer. Memories are all we have left.
Wait, what do you do about the dead man?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Come on, you must have heard something.
No, officers.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
He means caviar socialists.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
I don't respect it.
Respects?
It's a bit like you're holding back.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Hey, you know Evrard.
Everyone in Martinez knows the Clare brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history, only heard about it years later, when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
He's so mad for nothing.
There he stands, proud, rigid and alone, like a cracking marble statue.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Yeah.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Are you a Union member?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debarders all know me.
In many ways?
Oh, yes.
So you're not an actual member?
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card, but Evrard keeps me on the payroll, just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a Weservein. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate the socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence, never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
What are the little things you do for Evrard?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
What kind of things you write for him?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
I do little things for Evrard too. Nothing wrong with that.
That's just the way things work around here. No reason to feel bad about it.
Are you a caviar socialist?
I don't even consider myself a regular socialist. Politics is not really something I involve myself in, officer.
Well, you need to believe in something.
I believe everyone has the right to think and do whatever they want, even if it's nothing at all. I'm very adaptable.
Wow.
Mon Dieu.
Mon Dieu. Thanks, that's all for now.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Alright, let's Rarick him.
A man so principled about his sandwich calls for a principled approach. Time to get political.
What is political?
This right here is political.
Your blood sandwich is a tool of the oppressors designed to keep the proletariat docile.
What? What oppressors?
I am not going to listen to this comic connery.
Huh?
Let me ask you, comrade. Did you make the sandwich yourself?
Yes, officer.
Oh, still the overabundance. This sandwich embodies is inherently evil.
I really don't understand how my sandwich could.
Wouldn't you rather have a proper sandwich? A sandwich with a soul?
I would rather just have this one, officer. It's really good.
Tell this lost comrade what the people's sandwich would be like. Distill the essence of the working man in a sandwich.
But imagine a sandwich absolutely minimal design. Sleek, efficient, simple.
The skepticism emanating from the Merry Senior could be sensed all the way to the Seminine Isles. He's not imagining it.
Imagine bread as black as the soil it came from.
I don't want to. Look, officer, I like different, classic food. Fine dining, not soil. Please, just drop it.
Bye for now. This man can't imagine the people's sandwich. How narrow-minded of him. Let's go, Kim. I have places I want to be over here anyways. I've got to do some crazy shit. Fucking insane-o shit. I don't even know what kind of shit I have to do. That's how insane-o it is. We're gonna check the sniper position over here and probably try and get this understanding. We're gonna try and get our perception to the point where it can, like, see through walls and such. And then I'm gonna go check the sniper's nest, understand it all, then go. And do you know why that is? It's mostly because, you know, tired. Okay, does this look like a proper sniper's nest position? We need to investigate this boardwalk. Not just carefully, but very carefully. There were the traps. This is where those old men were. Those cryptozoologists. Crypto-fascists. Crypto bros. Now we investigate the boardwalk. Look at the access up there. Money, good, good. Trouble keep out neither rain nor snow nor wind. Coin operated weighing machine. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Money. 68 cents. In between the 61 and the 62 cents. Moonshine.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on, what is awful?
It doesn't help. You can still smell it.
What is it?
Don't you recognize it? That hideous pungency. That faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Kim, what's that smell?
The lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
Eyes up, detective. Something's not right here.
Is it the trash can?
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the 2 empty bottles of Tallulah vodka. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
Hold on.
A tragedy.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smell. You see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge.
I am a hobo
The
cop.
wrapper reads, Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief.
I think this guy's the smell. I think he's the smell because I think he's dead. But first, give me the tear.
There's some tear. 2 and... No.
A tragedy.
Where is the tear? Hold on. There's definitely some bottles out here. Definitely some bottles that I can pick up. This is like a homeless encampment, right? There's some bottles I can pick up here, almost certainly. Yeah, there we go. Just another day in the life of the awesome fucking hobo cop. Nobody understands me, though. Awesomest hobo cop in the world, and nobody understands me. Alright, talk to this guy. You there. Corpse man. What's going on, corpse?
A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper.
You want me to tell you who that is on the pier? I know he's a corpse.
Half of his body has...
If I had to guess, he's probably the working class husband.
Starting with the right leg, the fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself.
I'm gonna vomit again.
Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe. He's wearing mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining.
Yep.
There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest.
Mm-hmm.
The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made. A cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue? Oh no. This sounds terribly familiar.
It does sound
You
terribly
find
familiar.
some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into 2. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
The man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole.
Killed himself with a bench.
A bad fall. It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze.
So she was missing her husband. Her husband was missing because he was dead.
Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age approximately 50 to 60 years. There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole.
Putting that
An
physics
empty
degree to
bottle
work.
lies nearby. A chewing gum
It's
wrapper
not his,
is
it's
clutched
mine,
in his
and I haven't
fist.
even done it yet. He doesn't have a physics degree, but it's not putting any degree to work.
Be very,
He's just a
very
genius.
careful where you step here.
Examine the man's head.
A dried chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
Metaphorical physics degree. Okay.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, just one in the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile.
It does.
You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him. A .75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
True. It feels disrespectful. Rubowski spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. The blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too?
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
Who is this man?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
A dead working-class man with a bottle in his hand? Don't deceive yourself.
We
You
know who this is. It's the working class woman's missing husband. Dead on the boardwalk.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
Because it's the most working class death you've ever seen.
Leather jacket.
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Trump should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk. It's dangerous.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
What should we do with them?
From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
We found him. We should finish this.
Alright. We should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
Alright, I've gotten wildly distracted. But I think that's the time. No, hold on. We gotta find the sniper's nest. We're gonna find the sniper's nest. Look at the library card. Find the sniper's nest.
Is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name. Could be the deceased, or his family member. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Oh.
If lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours, 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Put it away. Rats. Let's get out of here, Kim. You guys sniper's trail to pick up on. And how do we get into the sniper, you may ask? How do we follow the sniper's trail? We talk to this sign.
You see a slogan used.
Looks like tomorrow never came.
How do I get in? I can't get in. Is this really a first run? This is a first run. Have I never played Disco Elysium? I'm an old man. I don't play anything. I don't know anything. Don't play anything? I am just that good. Yeah, this is just my talent. Playing video games. Alright, we're not gonna get inside that sniper's nest. Let's go talk to her. Let's go activate our secret abilities. Alright, everyone. Quick save. And now, everybody, say a little prayer, because we are not getting any better at this. Say a quick prayer, because we're not getting any better than this. Level up perception. Sit and close.
Yes, what is it?
What about deadlock? We're holding that. We're holding that for something awesome.
Still nothing.
We're gonna just keep loading it. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm fucking. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna escape scum this one. Because I didn't put anything into perception. I don't want to have to put more into perception again. Hit me again. Go on.
Yes, what is it?
Still nothing.
Alright, we're not gonna say it's coming anymore. Looks like we're putting a dead guy away before we finish this one. That's what that means. Okay, everybody. Good night. I don't want to talk about a dead body. Until tomorrow. Goodbye.